preached to others, which that nigga in Vegas, least by any means that I have preached to others, because he preached to others, I myself should be a caster.
You yourself should be doing the things you telling other people to not do. You don't supposed to be doing the things. You don't supposed to be telling people to not commit to not commit adultery. And you committing adultery, basically. You know. 14, 13.
Hebrews 11:7.
11:6.
11:6. But without faith, it is impossible to please Him. For he that comes to God must believe that He is.
He that comes to the Most High, go ahead, through YAHAWASHI, because He's the mediator. The only way we dealing with the Father is because of the Son. Go ahead.
That He is a rewarder of them that diligently seek Him.
Right, so if you ain't diligently seeking the Lord, if you don't believe He's a rewarder, you shouldn't be in this thing, man. Go ahead.
And that He is a rewarder of them that diligently seek Him. By faith, Noah being warned of God of things.
I got something because you made a statement. You made a You made a statement about old dude. This is Romans 2:20. An instructor of the foolish, a teacher of babes, which have a form of knowledge and the truth in the law. Thou therefore teachest and other, and teachest thou not self, and teachest thou not self.
Yeah, you telling somebody keep the commandments, your ass ain't keeping the commandments. You supposed to keep them. Go ahead.
Thou preachest a man should not steal. Dost thou steal? Thou sayest a man should not commit adultery, but thou commit adultery. Thou abhorrest idols, and thou commit scrimmage.
Yep. So you out of wrong, nigga. You know. Go ahead, bro.
2nd Ezra 14:13. Now therefore set thine house in order, and reprove thy people.
Yep.
Comfort such of them as be in trouble.
That's talking about reprove the people that's around you. Your house is who's around you, your family, man. You're supposed to rebuke brothers. You're supposed to call them out on shit, man. Go ahead.
And now renounce corruption.
Yep, this is what we're doing. We're renouncing corruption. Corruption of this so-called white man. You know? Even corruption of these wicked niggas that's in GMS, man. These wicked niggas in GMS. That's corrupt. And they're gonna get put out. You know, go ahead.
Let go from the mortal thoughts. Cast away the burdens of man. Put off now the weak nature. Set aside the thoughts.
Put off from you the weak nature, man. The Lord ain't calling weak niggas, man. The Lord said put off that weak nature. Go ahead.
Set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste thee to flee.
The scriptures say put off the weak nature. What's weak nature, man? Sitting up here being gullible, you know, loving everybody that come into this thing, man. The Lord gonna show you who a true brother is and who's not, man. You know? The scriptures say don't have accepted persons. You're supposed to love the brothers that's around you that's doing the right thing, not ones that's not. You know? Go ahead.
And set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste thee to flee from these times.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do, flee from these times.
All right. This one more. For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. So man, it's
almost time for American destruction.
This is only the beginning of evils, man. You know what I'm saying? This is only the beginning of evils, man. You know? And the Lord ain't playing, man. The Lord is getting on niggas for every little thing, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord used to wink. wink at our sin, man. But the Lord, man, he ain't doing that no more, man. The Lord, man, he at that time where he fed up, man. The Lord fed up with niggas bullshit, man.
Yeah. It's like, but you know what I'm talking?
Yeah.
The Lord is weeding out niggas that's taking the Lord's grace for a joke. Pretty soon, the Lord ain't gonna be joking. He ain't gonna be playing with your ass no more, man. He gonna put your ass out. He gonna put you out bad.
I got a scripture. Psalms 111 and 10. Fear the Lord, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom.
Yeah.
A good understanding have all they that do his commandments.
Go ahead.
His praise endureth forever.
Good understanding of them that keep his commandments. And how you understand is what the Lord, YAHAWASHI is the one. Give me in John 14:15. 14:14. Sorry, 14:14. You got something? Yeah. It's gonna bring out? Yeah.
John 14 and 14. If ye shall ask anything in my name, I will do it.
Yep.
If ye love me, keep my commandments.
Yep.
And I will pray the Father, and he shall give you another comforter, that he may abide with you forever.
Keep going, bro.
Oh, so like, look at this wicked ass music.
The comfort ain't talking about that nigga in comfort. It's talking about this word.
Verse 17, even the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it seeth him not, neither knoweth him.
Yep.
But ye know him, for he dwelleth with you.
Yeah, the YAHAWASHI dwelleth with us. He's sitting in our temple, man. Go ahead.
And shall be in you.
Yep.
I will not leave you comfortless. I will come to you.
Yep.
Yet a little while, and the world seeth me no more.
And the Lord will show who he dealing with and who he ain't dealing with. He'll put you on blast. The Lord like to put people on blast. Go ahead.
But ye see me because...
And if you don't see who the Lord is dealing with now, wait till the destruction that should come, man. Because whoever's out here on the highways and byways, that's right. The Lord is gonna show them, man. He gonna deliver them, man. You know? Go ahead. And who ain't doing right, their ass gonna get put out. They gonna get killed, man. You know? Go ahead.
Yet a little while, and the world seeth me no more.
And you know the Lord is looking for humble people, man, humble men. You can't justify yourself in the eyes of the Lord, man. Give me what you got?
I got you.
Hold that. Give me to get to the precept. Give me Luke 18 and start at 6. You can't justify yourself in the eyes of the Lord, man. The Lord is looking for humble men, not proud men. Luke 18 and 6. Skip down from that point of the parable of the rich man. I mean, not the rich man. The wicked ruler, basically.
Luke 18 and 6. The Lord said, hear what the unjust judge said. And shall not God us
Get down, verse 10. Sorry, 10.
Verse 10, 2 men went up into the temple to pray, one a Pharisee,
Yep.
and the other a publican.
Publican, yep. Go ahead.
The Pharisee stood and prayed thus with himself, God, I thank thee that I am not as other men are, extortioners, unjust, adulterers, even as this publican, or even as publican.
Yep.
I fast. Why in the week? Swift in the week.
Yeah, this dude was justifying himself in the eyes of the Lord, man. Calling himself righteous. You You know, the Lord ain't looking for that. He looking for your deeds. He looking for your deeds more than your tongue and your word. You know, he want works. Go ahead.
I fast in the week. I fast in the week. I give tithes of all that I possess.
Yeah.
And the publican standing afar off will not lift up too much as his eyes unto heaven.
And he even lift up his eyes to heaven, man, to pray to the Most High. Go ahead.
But smote upon his breast, saying,
And he hit himself upon his chest. Go ahead.
God be merciful to a sinner.
Yeah, God be merciful to a sinner, man. The Lord is looking for humble men. Go ahead.
I tell you, this man went down into his house justified.
So he looked, the Lord, he's going to tell you, he looked upon more of a man that was humble than the man that justified himself in the eyes of the Lord. The dude said he fasted, he was just, he was most just. He was just super duper Israelite, man.
Proud.
He was proud, man. Lord ain't looking for that, man. Go ahead.
I tell you, this man went down to his house justified rather than the other.
Yep.
For everyone that exalted himself shall be abased.
Yeah, him that exalted himself, you exalt yourself in this truth, the Lord gonna abase your ass, man. It's you can think you have all types of scriptures and breakdowns, man. The Lord can abase your ass, man.
Like Sabak.
Like Batak.
That's enough.
You know? The Lord is looking for humble men. So don't be thinking you know everything, man. And you exalt yourself above what you really, you ain't nothing, man. We're nothing. We ain't nothing but humble servants. We're supposed to be humble servants. But you got niggas that exalt themselves, man. And they gonna be debased. Go ahead.
He that humbleth himself shall be exalted.
Yep.
They brought unto him also infants, that he would touch them. But when his disciples saw it, they rebuked them.
Yep.
But YAHAWASHI called them unto him and said,
Like a humble man would obey his camp head, man, his master. The scriptures say, give me that in Titus 2:9.
Titus 2.
Yeah. Because a master really ain't really over you, man. The Lord is the one that's over you. The Lord is dealing through the master, the camp head. And the camp head is a servant also, man. A servant to the servants that's under him, man.
The camp head is like a mediator with YAHAWASHI, man, because the scriptures say your leaders watch over your soul.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So the camp head, man, praying for us through YAHAWASHI, just like the order, like having order.
Yep. Hey, give me Romans 13. Romans 13:1. You got it? Yeah. Let it roll.
Titus 2:9, exhort servants to be obedient unto their own masters.
Yep. What is that talking about? That's talking about the camp heads, man. The elders. You know? That's why the scriptures say give double honors, man. You can't get double honors unless you actually have respect and you're humble. And you love them, man. Go ahead.
And to please them well in all things.
And to please them well in all things. So they tell you, they give an order, you obey it, man. They tell you to do the homework, GMS homework, or whatever homework, you do it, man. Because you ain't pleasing them, you're pleasing the Lord, man. Go ahead.
Not answering again.
Not answering again. Not talking back, man. You know? Because that order is given and the order is given. Because it's of the Lord, man. Bring me that, Romans 13.
Romans 13:1. Let every soul be subject unto the higher powers.
Yeah, and the higher powers is what the Lord set up, man. Go ahead.
For there is no power but of the Most High,
There's no power but of the Most High. So the order that the Lord set up is what the Lord set up, man.